Hi everyone, it's Enchanted. Thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's video, we are going to be picking cards to see messages from them or hear messages from them, okay? Like what they would tell you, what they wish they could tell you, things like that. So yeah, as you can see, we have not cards, but crystals in front of you. We have crystal 1, which is this beautiful, shiny pyrite. This crystal 2, this glossy, beautiful green jasper, crystal 3, this ever so reflective clear quartz, and crystal 4, this beautiful rose quartz. So as I always say, go ahead and take a second to pause the video and pick a pile that you are the most attracted to, or the pile that you are the most spiritually drawn to, and we will see you in your respective reading. Hi Pile 1, welcome to your reading. So you all picked this beautiful glistening pyrite. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what messages your person would have to tell you. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Oracle of Shadows and Light deck to see what is going on, what is the underlying energy for this pile. Wow, these cards already came out. We got a clear solution. Okay, Lantern Fairy. This gives me the Hermit vibes, the major arcana, the Hermit. Look at the way that she's holding the lantern. So is, the figure on that card. This is someone who is now, retreated to seek guidance of some kind. And maybe they don't have to be retreated. Maybe you could still be seeing this person, but I am seeing that no matter what the situation is, this person is working on themselves. They are working on improving themselves, bettering themselves. I am getting 6th house energy here, which has to do with work, service to others, career, health. So I feel like these are all aspects that they are focused on at the moment. Yeah, we also got a clear solution. So yeah, this person is looking for clarity, okay? This person is looking for some sort of guidance because they feel like they need to get their heads a little bit clear before they can really proceed with this relationship. But I am seeing it is heading towards that, okay? I'm seeing that there is a really, really like good chance that this person is going to move things forward in this connection, okay? But I am seeing that, this person's mental clarity, state of mind, and peace is very important to them, since we are getting 6th house energy, which is Virgo energy. And, Virgos in general are known to be like perfectionists. They're always working on themselves, always looking for ways to improve. I am seeing that, your person has also retreated to do just that. Like, I do feel like this person could be a bit of a perfectionist, or even if they weren't, like, they are kind of getting their gears in check. They're just like, oh my gosh, like I need to be doing so much more with my life. I need to be doing this. I need to be doing that. I need to be improving myself, bettering myself. Maybe your person could even be in like a sport or something like that, and they want to improve in that aspect, or whatever field they're in. I'm seeing that this person really does care about their work, doing well in their work, gaining recognition. Yeah, because this is associated with the 6th house of like work, service to others. So whatever that is, they are working on that, okay? This is someone who, if they told you like, oh, I need to focus on my work, or something like that, they mean that. They 100% mean that, okay? Like, it's not just an excuse, because I know some people think like, oh, that's such an excuse, like but that's not always the case. Like, some people use it as an excuse, but I'm seeing that this person was being genuine about that, if they did say that. Yeah, I'm taking a closer look at this card. We got these like raven wings here. I feel like ravens could be a pretty like prominent symbol for this connection. Maybe if you see a raven, that could be like a sign that something is happening, or like, since this says clear solution, you're going to be gaining some sort of clarity. I'm also seeing that this person wants to give you some sort of clarity on something, okay? I feel like they want to have a conversation with you, like a mature, responsible, adult conversation with you about where this connection is headed, where they're at, where their mind's at. Yeah, again, they have been gaining a lot of clarity. This is all about someone who seeks wisdom, someone who seeks enlightenment. So yeah, I also think maybe someone could have green eyes. I kept noticing her green eyes. It's so beautiful. Yeah. Or blue eyes in this connection. That doesn't have to like resonate, but I mean, if it does, sure. Maybe someone even wears contacts, who knows. Yeah, and it's cool because we got 24, Kobe number here. Yeah, maybe someone could be into basketball. Of course, that's the thing that I noticed with this. Yeah, but I mean, you could definitely look up the significance of the number 24, but I do know that there are 48 cards in this deck, and 24 is the half of 48. So I'm seeing that this connection is like, there's progress, okay? Like you are halfway to that point where you want to be. I feel like if you have been waiting on some sort of offer or mental clarity or guidance, like it is on its way. Like, you know, there is progress, so like don't give up, if that is something that of course you don't want to do. But I'm seeing something to do with like a halfway point. You know, like maybe you and this person, like you'll meet each other halfway when it comes to something, or maybe that is something that you have been doing. Or I'm even seeing like, you know, compromises. I'm seeing something to do with compromises. I feel like, you know, this person could be meeting you halfway, and that's a good thing. Like, you know, that means that they really care enough about this connection to you know, do that. So yeah, they care enough about this connection to make compromises, which is a big thing. So if you guys are wondering if this person even cared or cares at all, of course they do. Like, this is your sign that they do. They really do care a lot about you. But yeah, they also care about, like, you know, their sense of individuality, their own personal growth, work as well. Yeah. Okay, we also, oh my gosh, we also got voodoo and blue, back off. Okay, so already off the bat, I'm getting like possessive vibes from this person, believe it or not, okay? Like, I feel like this person does not want to see you with anyone else, which is why, like, you know, this could be the thought of losing you could be causing them to step up, okay? They are now thinking about what they want to do, like, you know, what is the right move, what are the right actions, you know, to take in this connection to really step up and be a man or a woman or whoever, you know. So I am seeing that could be something that causes this person to make a move, because I do feel like at times, you know, since we did get like Virgo energy here, which is an earth sign, there could be a little bit of stagnancy here. Like, don't get me wrong, Virgos, and don't worry too much if someone is or isn't a Virgo. Like, I'm just, you know, reading the energy. They're all about movement, progress. You know, they're really good at like driving things. They're really good at work. Like, a lot of them can be workaholics, but I feel like maybe when it comes to their love life, like, you know, things are a little bit like the opposite. Like, you know, they want progress, they want things, but they don't take proactive steps just because of their own insecurities. I am getting, like, you know, in terms of Virgo energy, they are known to be like, you know, perfectionists, and a lot of that comes from like, you know, their own fear of not being good enough. Okay, so I am seeing that this person could be feeling that way, which is why, you know, they are really working on themselves. They want to make sure that they're good enough for you, good enough for this connection. Yeah, and I'm also seeing that, like, oh my gosh, like, this has voodoo here. Like, I feel like this person is so enamored by you that they think that you put a spell on them, or their family or friends think that, you know, so you put a spell on them. Okay, yeah, I just feel like, oh, sorry if I said they put a spell on them. Yeah, this person could think that, like, they're just really enamored by you. That's the biggest thing. Like, I'm sure they don't actually think that, but, like, you know, this person has been thinking about you quite a lot. They're even a little bit possessive about you. I don't know if you know that. I feel like it could be more of a, you know, subtle thing. Like, maybe they won't come right out and say that, but, like, you know, they are feeling that way at the moment. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Gilded Tarot deck to see what other messages we have here. Wow, we got the Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles has to do with a new beginning, okay? And that too, a beginning that is built on a very strong foundation, okay? Pile one, like, this is really good for you because, you know, you also picked Pyrite, which is literally the crystal of abundance. So I feel like you are going to be experiencing a lot of abundance in this connection, and a lot of abundance in your love life in general, because with the Ace of Pentacles, I'm seeing that this person really cares about you. And even this like lantern fairy energy, you know, combined with this, I mean, your person wants to make sure that they are stable and secure within themselves before they can really come forward. And that's a big thing, because a lot of the times relationships fail because people have not worked on themselves, or they have not, like, you know, worked on getting rid of limiting beliefs or anything that, you know, doesn't serve the connection. Or, you know, like, sometimes people project their own insecurities onto connection. So I'm seeing that this person has been working on that a lot, because, you know, this person has experienced loss before. I am sort of seeing that even with this like dark, like Raven energy, like, you know, and like I feel like they could even have abandonment wounds. So, like, you know, they're not gonna, I don't see this person like leaving your life anytime soon. Like, even if you are in separation right now, you know, I'm just seeing they're in that just because they want to work on themselves, okay? Like, they want to make sure that they're good enough so that, like, you know, there doesn't come a situation where anyone has to leave leave anyone, or take too many breaks because of like let's say like not working on yourself enough, insecurities taking over, things like that. So yeah. Wow, we also got the King of Cups. Okay, this person loves you, Padawan. This person is in love with you. This person is very serious about you, okay? Not only do they want a new beginning that's built on like a strong foundation, I mean, they straight up want to like offer you everything that they got, okay? This type of person is the person who is all in or nothing, okay? Like this person, like the King of Cups is someone who's loyal, warm, mature, kind, caring, giving, generous. Like they want to be able to give you the utmost. They want to be able to give you the most attention they can. They want to be able to give you like everything that they got, like I said. Okay, so if at times you see maybe this person is a little bit in and out, or like for some of you guys, if you're in separation, I'm literally just seeing it's because they are working on themselves, and there's a grand plan for this connection, okay? Like there is something big that is going to happen. So brace yourselves, okay? Like again, I saw something to do with like the halfway point, and we even got 22 here, so like that's like 22, that could be like an angel number. You could definitely look up what that means, but I feel like it does have to do with like prosperity and abundance. Yeah, but basically things are happening, progress is being made, and there is movement happening. Yeah, we also got the Five of Cups. So yeah, with the Five of Cups, this has to do with like someone being left out in the cold, disappointed, things like that. Yeah, but I'm not seeing that this has to do with you just based on the rest of the reading. I'm seeing that this has more to do with the fact that your person kind of is scared of feeling this way with the Five of Cups, which is why I'm seeing they're taking extra precaution to like work on themselves, better themselves, so that they can come forward and avoid the situation completely. Like I was saying, that whole thing about them wanting to work on themselves, so like no one has to abandon one another. Yeah, like they don't want to disappoint you. I do see that there is this fear of disappointment, but I am also seeing with this Five of Cups, sometimes this has to do with like kind of similar to the Four of Cups, like being a little bit withdrawn. I feel like maybe in the past this person could have been like left out, or like they face disappointment in relationships, and they kind of do carry that fear around them, or they do carry that fear with them of that happening. So that's why I'm seeing all this like self-work that they're doing is really necessary for them, okay? Like I just feel like they're working on being solid, like mentally, stably, what am I saying, emotionally, mentally, holistically, and yeah, like they're really just working on themselves at the moment. So or like, and if you are seeing this person, they are simultaneously doing that and seeing you as well. But I am seeing that there is some sort of like emotional baggage or like fears that kind of still stay with them, which that might be something that they need to work on themselves. But you can of course go ahead and comfort them. I feel like your person knows that like you're not flaky, you're not really the type of person to leave or anything like that. But sometimes I can't help they can't help but think that their life is cursed, like someone's doing like voodoo on them. But like also with this card, I also feel like they, again, like you have some sort of spell on them. They're very much into you, they're very much attracted to you emotionally, mentally, physically. Yeah. I got like gray eyes, blue eyes, green eyes, so maybe someone could have that, but again, don't worry too much if that doesn't resonate. We also got, I don't want to see you with anyone else. Okay, that totally makes sense with this little bit of like possessive energy that we have here with this back off, and again, that is something that could be causing them to come forward, causing them to like maybe accelerate their healing process or get their ish together and come forward and do that. Yeah. We also got, you are my dream girl / guy, you are an absolute treasure. Like we got a lot of like again, Virgo energy here from the beginning. I'm gonna go over the other signs as well. But like your person thinks you're perfect. They really do put you on a pedestal. They think that you're their dream guy or girl or whoever, and they really feel like they hit the jackpot with you. And I'm even seeing maybe like that kind of encourage them to work on themselves, better themselves, further themselves, so that they can feel worthy enough of you. Because I am seeing this person kind of does have like issues with self-worth, maybe due to this like past baggage or emotional baggage that they have, maybe from being abandoned or left out in other relationships. I'm seeing maybe they could have dealt with like someone dark in the past, or like a narcissist or something like that, but they really like you because you're a complete change from that. You're really kind, caring, generous. You also have a lot to give, a lot to offer, and this person just wants to be able to match that. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna quickly go over the signs. We got Earth energy here: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Yeah, I just feel like we've got mostly earth and air, or what am I saying? Earth and water sign energy, but this sort of gives me air sign vibes, like Gemini vibes as well. Yeah, Gemini, Cancer, and then yeah, all the signs, but with an emphasis on Gemini, Cancer, Virgo. But don't worry too much if the signs don't resonate. It has more to do with the messages associated with the signs. So yeah, but I am seeing like heavy earth and water sign energy coming in here. So yeah, okay, that is what we got for you, pile one. I really hope that this reading helped. I hope that this reading resonated. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, don't worry too much. You can, of course, go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings. So if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi pile 2, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the green Jasper. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see how they're currently feeling about you, what messages they have for you, you know, just do an energy check-in on your person. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick some oracle cards just to set the tone for the reading. This is going to be from the Shadows of Light, Oracle of Shadows and Light. Yeah, ooh, we got Storm Angel. And we also got Poe. I love this card. Oh my gosh. Reminds me of Edgar Allan Poe. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay, I'm also going to go ahead and pick some Moonology cards to see what other messages we have here. Wow, a fiery climax approaches and the answers you need are coming. Okay, so this is a very eventful pile 2. I feel like there's a lot of action that is about to happen just based on the cards that we pulled so far. Let me just move this up a little bit. We have the Storm Angel, which tells me that there could have been some sort of tower moment in this connection that could look different for different people. Tower moment could be like a breakup or like some sort of fight or yeah, just like some sort of exchange that left the both of you feeling pretty sad or devastated or something like that. Yeah, the Storm Angel. But like the thing is, and this is the good part, pile 2, is that no matter what happens in this connection, I feel like your person is always going to see you as some kind of angel. They're always going to see the good in you, the positive in you. You know, this also says collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energy. So I feel like, you know, this person really does care about you. They have feelings for you, but there were clashes when it came to certain things. Like you guys maybe just couldn't see eye to eye. You know, I channeled that Selena Gomez song, like we were seeing eye to eye or something like that. Somewhere along the lines, we stopped seeing eye to eye. You know that. Yeah, sorry about that. I suck at singing. And I feel like despite all of that though, like they still really cherish this connection. They still are very much attracted to you. So I am seeing if there was some sort of tower moment and they could have said like some hurtful things. I'm telling you, they didn't mean that. Okay, like I feel like out of every, you know, storm comes like a you know, sunny day, like, you know, brighter days. Like storms don't last forever, like nowhere in the world. I mean, like even in super like rainy climates, like does it like last forever and ever, you know? Like so there is definitely something positive that is going to come out of the situation. In fact, I see a fiery climax approaching, so this is not over yet, okay? If you are in some sort of separation or no contact, it's definitely not over. And for those of you that are seeing someone already and you kind of just want to know where they're at, maybe the Storm Angel, it doesn't necessarily have to refer to a tower moment, but rather just, you know, something that you kind of have to be on the lookout for to avoid some sort of collision in the future. Okay, like I am seeing that if there are certain styles, attitudes, beliefs, you know, that kind of differ, I feel like now would be like a really good time for you to kind of talk about that and get that out in the open. Okay, have a mature conversation about that. Yeah, like, you know, sometimes in tarot it's not so much about what already happened or will happen, but you know what you can do to kind of prevent something from happening, you know, so it may not even end up happening at all. But I am seeing that like there is I feel like your person wants to have a very open and honest conversation with you, and it's like Spirit is telling me to tell you that, you know, now's really the time to kind of do that. Like if you've been noticing that there has been some sort of collision of beliefs or some clashes or you know, some sort of like just lack of communication or not the best communication, like let's say this person is like a really dry texter or something like that, like, you know, I'm seeing, like, of course you have free will to do what you want. Now's really the time for you to talk about that. Now's the time for you to get that out in the open in order to avoid, you know, things like that in the future, because it's like a lot of what happens in the beginning of a relationship or, you know, whenever, it really does set the tone for, like, you know, what's to come for the future. So yeah, I am seeing that. But either way, I see, like, no matter who you are or where your relationship is, I do see a fiery climax approaching. I feel like there is something big that is happening in this connection, and it's going to be really good, okay? Like, I feel like for a lot of you watching this, you know, it's like because you took the advice from this card, something like, you know, you're going to be rewarded. You know, sometimes when you're proactive about things, you get rewarded, and like the universe rewards you. They're like, wow, this person has learned their lesson in this field, let me give them something good, you know. So yeah, I'm also seeing the answers you need are coming. So I really feel like your person wants to come forward and give you clarity on something, like some sort of explanation. They want to be able to answer your questions. Like I'm seeing some of you guys, like you have been kind of like wondering, like, what is this, what are we, or what's the next step, or like there is something that's been going on in your mind. You have been in like contemplative mode. You have really been thinking about something happening or wishing for something to happen. Okay, that's going to look different for different people. Maybe you've even been manifesting, and I feel like you're going to get that. Like this is a sign that your manifestations are going to come true. The answers you need are coming, and I feel like the answers are going to be positive. Like, you know, sometimes I know answers can be like, oh yeah, like it can like sometimes steer towards the negative, but I really see that something positive is about to happen for this connection. Yeah. We also got the Poe card, and this literally says time for change. To learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. So I feel like your person finds you to be very intriguing, okay? Like they really like that you are so smart, so intelligent, so capable of doing, you know, whatever it is that you want. Like you are a hustler, like you grind, you know, you have, like you're very curious, inquisitive, you know, they really like your thirst for life. They really like that you're passionate about the way that you're passionate about a lot of things. I mean, like I'm literally imagining a scene where the both of you are just sitting and talking and um like, you know, and your person is like really enamored by you talking about your passions. So like this is just a sign, like don't give up on your passions, like for anyone, you know. Keep going after whatever it is that you want to do. Keep learning, keep expanding yourself, keep growing. I feel like your person really admires like those qualities in you. Okay, I'm even seeing something to do with like maybe the storm could even represent like their ex or something like that. Like they could have been with someone in the past that, you know, like they dated, but like they clashed too much. Like this person that they could have dated in the past, like they didn't really have much in common, or like, you know, this person was a little bit too emotional for them or something like that. Like, you know, there's some sort of like collision of beliefs, but then they met you and they're just like, oh my gosh, like this person and I, like we vibe together so well. Like maybe some of you guys could even be in the same field or major or like close to that, or you just kind of have like the same goals in life. Okay, they feel like you're in alignment with each other really well. So I am definitely seeing that for you. And you know, like they, because of that, like they want to keep you around for the long run. Like I feel like they really like you. They're very into you. They're very attracted to you. Your demeanor, your persona. Yeah. That's really great. Wow. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Witch's Tarot deck to see what messages we have here. We have the Eight of Cups, and with the Eight of Cups, this tells me that, you know, your person doesn't want anyone but you. I feel like they're very much attracted to you. The Eight of Cups is all about turning someone's back to something. So, you know, Cups represents like maybe other people. It's kind of like the Seven of Cups, like other options, but it's like they don't want these other options. I feel like they're very much into you. They're still very fixated on you. That's why I see some sort of fiery climax approaching. This could be them like asking you out to, yeah, like asking you out, or wanting to enter a new phase in love with you, a new phase in life with you, you know, wanting to expand this connection. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Wow, we got the Wheel of the Year. So this is like the Wheel of Fortune. So I am seeing that this person really wants a like bright future with you. Okay, like they want a future with you for sure. Like, and this is looking really good because this card indicates that luck is on your side. Like the universe really wants this to happen. I'm also seeing that this person really feels like they hit the jackpot with you. Like to find someone like you that looks the way you do, that acts the way that you do, that talks the way that you do. I mean, like, they think you're really lucky. Like, they think you're hot and smart. Like, they think you're so passionate, ambitious. You have so much going for you. It's like you have a great personality. You have drive in life, and you're very freaking attractive. You know, they really like that. Yeah. We also got the Ace of Wands. So with this Ace of Wands, I am seeing that this person wants to, like, offer you something in this connection. Like, okay, I feel like more than an offering, this is all about like a new beginning, which, it sort of goes hand in hand with the fiery climax approaches. So with this Ace of Wands, this is all about a new beginning. And, like, they're really passionate about you, okay? And they're really, like, passionate about the fact that you're passionate about certain things. Like, that's really attractive to them. Yeah, that's what I mean to say. And, they're always gonna have that spark for you. I feel like the both of you have this like really amazing connection where you guys vibe really well and you really understand one another, and like you understand each other's like goals in life, and like you just are in alignment with this person, or you will be getting into alignment with this person, or this person like just appreciates everything that like you brought to this connection, everything that like you did in this connection, and just like who you are. Like I feel like you don't have to like do too much in this connection. You don't have to like try to please this person or appease them. Like literally just be your fun, ambitious, passionate self, and like your person will appreciate you for who you are. Yeah. And I feel like, yeah, they're super duper freaking attracted to you if you didn't already catch that pile too. But yeah, I also feel like you're opening up their heart chakra. I feel like they could have had a breakup in the past, and yeah, while this person and maybe your person and this person, like the person that your person's ex or whatever, like it doesn't have to be an ex necessarily. It could just be some situation in the past that wasn't really serving them. Like of course breakups still hurt, and like I feel like that did kind of like um affect them. Maybe they could have been with this person for a while or something like that, but it's like they're pretty much over it, like, or they were getting over it, and like you came along and like they're completely over it because they really like your personality, your demeanor, and they just think you get along really well, and like they really like that you understand them. I feel like maybe they've been around people in the past that didn't really understand them or value them, but I'm seeing that you do. Okay, like you definitely do, or like they definitely think that you do, and they really like that about you. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from my handwritten oracle deck just to see what other messages we have here for you, pile 2. Wow, we got My Heart Yearns for You. Oh my gosh, yeah. We also got You're Sexy, Enough Said, super self-explanatory. We also got Please Don't Forget Me. Yeah, I mean, this person is very much into you. In fact, I'm even seeing that they're going to try and get your attention. Like, if you haven't, like, been talking that much, or you're in no contact, or even if you are together with this person, I feel like your person's going to make a move to, like, get your attention. Like, I'm sort of channeling, like, Six of Wands energy, which is all about, like, recognition and, like, kind of, like, making yourself known a little bit. Yeah. Okay, in terms of the signs, I am getting full moon in Aries, which happens during Libra season. So I'm getting Aries, Libra, full moon in Gemini, which happens during Sagittarius season. So I'm getting Sagittarius, Gemini. I'm also getting, the Eight of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces. With the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting fixed sign, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Ace of Wands. I'm getting like Aries energy. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, so maybe someone could be these signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Yeah, but don't worry too much if that doesn't resonate. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. I really hope this pile resonated. If not, don't worry too much. You can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So you all picked this beautiful, clear crystal quartz. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Thelema Tarot deck to see how your person is currently feeling about you. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We got the Two of Cups. Okay, soulmate card right off the bat. I am seeing that this could be a soulmate connection. Okay, this is a really deep connection, and I am seeing that whatever you are thinking about this person, they are definitely reciprocating that. Okay, they are very much into you. They feel for you the same way that you feel for them. This is not just in your head. Okay, so if you think like you're going totally paranoid, totally crazy, like, oh my gosh, this person is like, do they even care, do they even think about me? Yes, yes, and yes, they do. Oh my gosh, like, you filled this person's cup with emotional abundance, just satisfaction, emotional satisfaction. I feel like this person is really emotionally content in this relationship. What you offer them emotionally, they're not finding anywhere else. Okay, maybe they even tried, maybe if there's some sort of separation, they could have tried dating around, but it just ain't the same with them as it is with you, Pile 3. They are finally realizing that too. I'm seeing that this person is gaining mental clarity about this connection and realizing the depth of this connection, realizing the truth, which is you. It's always been you all along. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we got the Wheel. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like things are coming full circle. Okay, cycles are ending, patterns are breaking. Anything unhealthy that doesn't serve this connection, or anything unhealthy that you personally have witnessed in your love life, I mean, all of that is coming to an end. Okay, the Wheel has to do with lifelong commitment and romance, and just new events, new life events coming about. Okay, so I'm really seeing that this person is going to want to take things to the next level with you, whatever that looks like. They're ready to take that next step in life. For whatever reason, I pictured that one game, what was it called, the Game of Life? Yeah. And like, you spun that like little colorful wheel, and that's what this wheel reminds me of. So it's like, like, something is happening, like, with that, within each wheel, like, something major, something relevant would happen, like, oh, now's the time for you to start dating, now's the time for you to get married, now's the time for you to start thinking about your children's college funds. So yeah, basically this means progress is happening. Okay, 100%. Things are shifting, things are changing in this connection. So yeah, oh my gosh, this is so great. I also, I was like taking a closer look at this. We got all the colors here. We got blue, which represents the throat chakra. We got green, which represents the heart chakra. And we got red, which represents the solar plexus chakra. I'm going to say that this is yellow. So it's like, I feel like your chakras are finally aligning. Okay, I feel like things are finally coming into balance for the both of you. And let's go over each of these. Like with blue, I'm seeing that communication is going to be heightened. We got a lot of blue and water imagery here. I'm seeing maybe you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. With this green, I feel like you really opened up this person's heart chakra. Seriously, like, they are into you. They're very much into you. Like, you don't even doubt that for 1 second, Pile 3. And then we also got the root chakra, which has to do with like stability and really building something off on a strong foundation for it to withstand the test of time. So I am seeing that that is definitely the case here. That is definitely the case in this relationship. They want something more with you. They want a lifelong commitment with you. Like Pile 3, I feel like out of all the piles so far, I mean, yeah, we got to pick the other cards. You are the ding 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 winner pile, okay, in terms of where this relationship is headed, like the amount of commitment and stability, and like how much this person is willing to really put in. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we got the Fool as well. So this is all about like a new beginning, a fresh start. It totally makes sense that this clarifies the Wheel, because again, that whole thing I was saying about cycles ending and you entering a new phase is definitely clarified by this Fool card. The Fool has to do with like new beginnings, like fun times, like being excited about a journey. So I'm seeing that this person is really excited to take things to the next level with you. Okay, they really like that you make them feel youthful, you bring out their inner child, and vice versa. We also got a white rose here, so I feel like there's this like sense of like childhood and like innocence. They can just be themselves around you, like how children kind of just like talk about things like unequivocally. I mean, they just say whatever, like, they're known to like speak the truth, and like, they're not worried about anyone judging them or thinking a certain way. Like, you make them feel that way. You make them feel really comfortable. I'm even seeing maybe they could have been around like narcissistic exes, or maybe even you that, didn't really accept them for the way that they were, and like they really had to like step on their toes and worry about what they said, and just turned super toxic. And then they met you and they're just like, wow, oh my gosh, wow, like, you have not made them feel like this way in a while, okay? Like, or you have made them feel this way. They have not felt that way about anyone in a while, and you made them feel that way. Oh my gosh, I totally butchered that, but you have made them feel that way 100%. I feel like the feelings are there, the willingness to work on this connection is there, the balance and alignment is all coming together in play as well. That fun youthfulness, the passion is there as well. So I'm really seeing that this connection has everything it needs to, to withstand the test of time. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we got the 10 of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely the winner pile. Good for you, pile 3. Oh my gosh, yeah. This is literally the family card, okay? Your person wants to have a family with you. Okay, like they do. They want a future with you. Maybe if the family thing is a little bit too early, maybe down the line, but they do want a future with you. This is the card of like marriage and happy endings and love and family. Yeah, this person is very much into you. Again, I'm seeing that you and this person really emotionally fulfill one another. This is a very like, emotionally abundant connection. Okay, like there's an abundance of emotions overflowing from both sides. I said abundance and overflowing. That was totally like, a repetition, but that just means the message is strong. This person really admires you. They admire who you are, and like, they can't help but feel that this way for you. Okay, like they really look forward to seeing you. They really look forward to talking to you. I feel like they love seeing your name pop up on their phone. They even like thinking about you. That whole thing about like scenarios, like, oh, like people have scenarios before they go to bed. I am seeing that this person does that about you. Like you are in their scenarios. You are their scenario. Okay, like they literally think about like a lot of things related to you, if you know what I mean. Both the intimate part, like, or when it comes to like intimate aspects, but also like, they got the feels for you. They are a major simp for you. And it's like, it just keeps growing. Like, they're gaining more mental clarity, like I mentioned, about the truth of this connection, the depth of this connection, and the depth of their feelings. And they're realizing that there's no one else there's no one out there better for them than you. So yeah, point blank. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the handwritten oracle deck that I have here. We got I wish you could see what I see in you. So yeah, I'm seeing that maybe at times, you could have done certain things or acted a certain way that, maybe caused this person to feel like you were a little bit insecure, but like that you didn't have to be. Like it's not something that they bashed. I feel like, that whole thing that I was saying about comfortability, this person wants you to feel comfortable around them as well. Okay, the way that you make them feel. Again, they feel like they can really be themselves with you. They feel like, you and them vibe together really well. You and them really get along well, and like, they can just be their inner child can just, come out, and like, again, you make them feel like, you remind them of their youth in a lot of ways. And I feel like your inner child also feels safe with this person. Okay, like your inner child approves of this person. So don't be afraid to open up to this person. Tell them about your deepest fears or insecurities or secrets. Like I feel like this person will not judge you. They will like you no matter what. Yeah. We also got life doesn't make any sense without you. Yeah, so this totally makes sense with this 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. I mean, yeah, these are both soulmate cards. You got the double soulmate pile 3. That's amazing. Yeah, so yeah, life just doesn't make sense without you, because you are the only person that makes them feel that way. And it's like, sure, they could have dated in the past and they felt a certain way about them, but like, they also feel that way about you. Like, my point was like, I feel like either you are the love of their life, or they could have been with certain people in the past, like really small. Like I'm thinking maybe 1 to 2 people, and like ever since then they didn't feel anything, but then they met you. So either you're their only love of their life, or you're one of the most significant connections that they have ever had. So yeah, wow. Okay, that is a big, strong that is a strong message, that whole TikTok thing. Yeah, but there's a new beginning coming for you. Okay, this is a really exciting new journey that the both of you are going to embark upon. So do be prepared for that, because this person is a simp over you, and expect major change. 100%. Okay, I will end the reading right here, pile 3. I really hope that this reading helped. I hope that this reading resonated. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, don't worry too much. You can, of course, go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. And yeah, I will for real end the reading right here. Thank you so much, pile 3. Love and light. Hi Pile 4, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the Rose Quartz. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what your person is currently feeling about you, what messages they have to give to you, and just do a holistic energy check-in. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Moonology deck to set the tone for the reading. Oh my gosh, okay, this is so amazing. Wow, the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, I feel like something big is going to be happening in this connection. We also got a time for healing. Yeah, I feel like, because someone has taken the time out to heal, kind of like fix, whatever doesn't serve them, like limiting beliefs and things like that. The energy is finally going to be gaining momentum. Yeah, let's see what other messages that we have here. Like, I just see something big happening. Okay, I feel like something big is going to manifest in the 3D. There's stuff that's already happening behind the scenes. No, there has been like major change happening behind the scenes, and it will soon manifest in the 3D. So yeah, okay, let's see what other cards we have here. We got a clockwork pumpkin, a wonderful idea, the aha moment. Okay, yeah, I feel like this all ties in together really well. Like, because someone's been taking the time to heal, or, the both of you, the energy is gaining momentum, and there's finally going to be that aha moment where everything's just going to click for your person and you and just this relationship as a whole, and you both are going to come together and like be really strong, stronger and better than ever. Okay, like I'm seeing like this is like the energy gaining momentum, that could mean a lot of things, but like because, this healing card is there, I'm seeing that like, it's not just going to be like a fickle thing. It's not just going to be an in and out thing. Like this person's going to want to be in your life for a very long time. Yeah, and for those of you that are already seeing someone, I'm seeing that like, your person is going to bring up a wonderful idea, which, could look like a lot of different things. Maybe they're going to want to like take you out to like a trip or vacation, or they're going to have this idea of like, expanding this connection, taking things to the next level. It could look like a lot of different things, but I see wonderful, wonderful things happening for this connection. Okay, I feel like your person has really been thinking about you a lot. You can even see like the light bulb here, and like there's like bolts and chains, like like a clockwork, like literally what it says, a clockwork pumpkin, like wheels spinning. So I'm seeing, oh my gosh, did you guys hear that? I literally just got a notification. But like, something spinning in their head, some sort of like gears turning, encouraging them to take things to the next level, or something good in this connection. But it's like, how like you say that like funny joke about like, oh, his screws are a little bit loose, like, talking about like a person that makes funny decisions or whatever, like, yes, I feel like there's literally like things happening behind the scenes that is going to manifest itself in the 3D. Okay, so yeah, like if you think of an actual clock, like the things have to turn inside for like the clock's hands to move, right? So yeah, I'm also seeing something to do with the fall. Like, so I feel like something major could be happening during the fall, or maybe fall could be relevant to this connection. I'm seeing something to do with the months of September in October, maybe even November, like late August, September, October, November. Maybe someone could be born during those seasons or something, but pumpkin just reminds me of like Halloween season and like October in general, fall time, pumpkin patches, things like that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we also got Amara the Menahoon. I'm so sorry about this card. Like this card like got stuck to another, and it looks like this. Aloha healing. That is actually so crazy. We got, this healing card twice. So this tells me that the both of you are healing. Okay, the both of you are going through a period of really healing and finding yourselves, and I'm seeing that like because the both of you are doing this, like things are moving even faster, because sometimes in connections, especially like a twin flame connection, and this looks different for different people, it's like one person's really healing and they're kind of like carrying the weight of doing all the healing, like they sort of are carrying like the baggage of doing that, or does that make sense? Carrying the baggage, yeah, like, you know, and it's like the other person, they're just not healing at all, but I'm seeing like the both of you are simultaneously healing and going through, like, you know, just some major changes in your life. Okay, like, I mean, you could still be seeing this person and, you know, be working on yourself in some way. I'm seeing that if you have been manifesting or doing some sort of, like, you know, self-love affirmations or working on yourself, even just like working out and like drawing yourselves a nice bubble bath with, like, you know, what do you call, like, can like candles around you and like wine, like, you know, little things that you are doing to, like, you know, just improve yourself are really paying off. Okay, yeah, I'm just seeing that, like, you should definitely give yourself credit for everything that you're doing. Like, maybe when I said this, you're like, no, like, I don't even know, like, am I even really healing myself? Like, I don't see anything big happening. Like, it definitely is. Okay, a lot of things are happening behind the scenes, and, you know, like, everything is energy, and sometimes, like, you know, energy is literally invisible. Like, I mean, like, think of, like, you know, heat, like, you don't actually, like, you know, see, okay, that's kind of a weird analogy, but like, I just reminded me of this, like, this Amara the Menahum, like, I just thought of like tropical times, like warm weather, like, you know, like, just I just feel like better and brighter days are, like, you know, coming ahead. Like, do you see this beautiful waterfall? Like, I feel like there's a lot of love in this connection. Like, every time I see water in an oracle card or tarot card, like, you know, that tells me that the love is there. Okay, like, the emotions are there, the feelings are there, 100%. I feel like this person's gonna love you forever, or they're always gonna have your back. Like, you know, there's unconditional love. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, and I just feel like, you know, you remind them of paradise. Like, I feel like they could really be themselves around you, and, you know, they really enjoyed the time that you spent together. They thought you vibed really well, and it's like you were just really peaceful. Like, you brought about a lot of, like, peace in their life, like healing vibes as well. I'm definitely seeing a lot of you guys could be healers, and maybe at times, you know, you have been warned to be careful of your energy and careful of who you give your energy to. So yeah, that's definitely something that I am seeing. Ooh, we also got Sewer Mermaid. Interesting card. Your sensuality is beautiful. Yeah, this person finds you to be very, very, very beautiful. Trust me when I say that. Like, you'll probably hear me reiterating this throughout the reading, but you are so beautiful or handsome or attractive or whatever it is that you resonate with. Like, you know, this literally says, like, sensuality, okay? Like, I feel like they really love being around you. They love, like, you know, just exploring their senses with you. Like, you know, like, maybe you probably have, like, soft skin and, like, nice hair, and, like, you know, they love getting, like, intimate with you. So yeah, that's definitely something that they think about a lot, and, like, you just have this effect on them. Okay, and, like, they don't even understand, like, why. I mean, they do, because you are very attractive. It's like, you know, of course there's, like, a lot of attractive people around, but, like, there's just something about your beauty, you, that makes you so unique to this person. You know, your person thinks that you are different than anyone that they have ever dated. And I'm also seeing that, like, you know, it is something. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is so insane. Okay. This card literally just fell. Okay. It's like they really fell for you. Okay. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm getting really excited. Sorry, I said, like, oh my gosh, at least, like, 5 times. But no, like, this card literally fell, and it's like they really fell for you. They really fell for your beauty, fell for your looks. Obviously, this goes deeper than that, because, you know, they like the way that you make them feel. Okay, like, I feel like you are the personification of beauty. You embody beauty, peaceful vibes, good things. Like, I'm even getting, like, Aphrodite energy, or, like, you know, Venus energy. Like, you're just so warm, kind, caring to be around. I'm definitely getting, like, Taurus vibes here. You know, Taurus is known to be a very sensual sign, like, you know, that pertains to the senses, even a little bit hedonistic at times. So yeah, I'm also seeing, let's see, like, I'm definitely getting water sign energy. You could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or be that yourself. I'm getting, like, Taurus, Gemini energy as well. Like, I feel like Gemini risings are, like, kind of known to be, like, the sirens of the zodiac, like, you know, very attractive. Maybe someone could be a Libra rising as well. Yeah, okay, we also got the Angel of Alchemy. I was only gonna pick 3 cards, but you got 4. Good for you. Miracle. So I feel like, yeah, there is something big that is happening in this connection. Okay, the energy is gaining momentum. Expect major changes, and like, really positive changes. Okay, like, literally you could be marrying this person. Like, I'm talking that big. Okay, obviously you guys are, everyone watching this is in a different phase of their life, you know, when it comes to love. But I am seeing, you know, for some of you guys, like, this person wants, like, a full-on future with you. Yeah. and like miracles happening, alchemy. Alchemy is basically like manifestation. So I feel like you're being manifested, okay? Like I feel like if you have been thinking about this person quite a lot, maybe even more than ever, like you are being manifested. Like that is like a surefire sign. Like if you just wake up feeling a certain way about a person, like they have been thinking about you for sure. And like there is a big miracle happening in this connection. I feel like your person is literally manifesting a connection with you. They may or may not know about manifestation. I feel like at this point, like a lot of people do know that, and it's like, I just feel like they think about you a lot, and it's like they're shooting their shot literally by thinking about you. And yeah, I'm also getting like Scorpio vibes. Like, do you see like the dark wings? So I feel like this person could be intense or like very magnetic, or like this connection in general was very, very passionate. Okay, and like like they have not felt this way about anyone else. Okay, or very few people in their past. Like there's something just so unique and different about you, and different about this connection. I'm even seeing something about like this person maybe like having their heart closed off a little, but then they met you and you literally opened up their heart chakra. This rose quartz has to do with like love, self-love, healing, beauty, and like, oh my gosh, like all the cards totally clarify this rose quartz, like the whole sensual, sewer mermaid, the sensuality. They think you're very gorgeous, or handsome, attractive. You also have like healing vibes. They really love your presence, your essence, your vibe. And I feel like with the healing cards that we have here, the both of you are really working on self-love, which is making your energies more magnetic and attractive to the others. So yeah, that is really great. Wow. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Witches Tarot deck to see what is going on here. Ooh, we got the King of Cups. Oh my gosh, yeah, this person is in love with you, pal 4. Like, I feel like you could be, like, the winner pile. Maybe I said, I don't know, was that the last reading? But, like, yeah, this person is very much into you, okay? They have a lot of love for you. Emotionally, they are still very loyal to you, okay? Like, they don't want anyone else. Like, they feel like you have a lot to offer. Like they love everything that you do have to offer, and they have a lot to offer you as well, okay? Like they do have a lot of love, care, like feelings, emotions for you, okay? Like I do feel like this person is also getting serious about their life. I feel like they definitely did, or they could have put their healing and like other priorities first. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Put priorities first, but like maybe healing and like work or some sort of like external thing might have been their priority, but like now they're thinking about you. They're thinking about like love, and like they're trying to be the best that they can be, like the best partner that they can be, or like now's finally the time where they are focusing on love. They feel like they've done enough healing. I mean, like healing is an ongoing process, and if there's anything else that they were working on, like something to do with like the material life, now they're just like, okay, well, I'm getting all that in order, or like I totally have that in check. Now's the time for me to really think about like my love life, because this person does like feeling things. They love being with someone, and like, but I'm also seeing that they are picky about who they are with. So I'm seeing that if they pick you, then like, I mean, you are really special to them, okay? Because I feel like with the King of Cups, like, yes, this is someone who's emotional, but I also feel like this is someone who only gives their heart to a few. Like there's only been like a few people that they've ever truly loved, and I feel like you are one of them, if maybe even like the only one. So yeah, that's a really nice message here. Wow, we got the 6 of Wands. So I feel like this person really wants a victory with you. Okay, they want a victory in this connection with you. This is all about like success, victory, achievement. So it's like they want some sort of achievement with you. Like I know that sounds kind of funny, but like like this could be reconciliation. This could be taking things to the next level, but do expect you to be thinking a lot more about this person, and vice versa. Like I feel like with the 6 of Wands, and we also got that super close to the Angel of Alchemy card, this person is going to try and gain your recognition. Maybe it could just be by thinking about you or manifesting you, but I'm also seeing that like they could be doing like taking like physical action, like making moves to actually reach out to you. Like they could be trying to like message you a lot more, or like bump into you accidentally, if you know what I mean. But like gain your recognition. Maybe they're gonna post on their stories a lot, and that's not really something that they do. But like I feel like this person is like really into you. They are very attracted to you, and like with this wreath here, I'm seeing that they have something to offer you. Okay, like they're gonna come like bearing gifts, or like offering you something. So yeah, And we also got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so this person is very passionate about you. I definitely feel like, you know, the feels are there, the emotions are there, the love is there. But like, yeah, this person is also very, very passionate about you, very into you. Yeah, they just really hope that, you know, you'll take them, like you won't reject them. Okay, like they really hope that, like, you know, maybe it's a matter of you giving them another chance, or like you agreeing to take things to the next level. But they hope that whatever it is, like, you know, you and this person will like reach somewhere with one another, be able to take that next step. But this Knight of Wands represents like passion, dating, you know, like fifth house energy. So there definitely is a lot of attraction and passion there. And there's also like so much, you know, a lot of feelings, and like, you know, them having like genuine intentions towards you and really wanting the best for you and wanting to be the best for you as well, you know. They also really want you to think that, you know, you're proud of them. Like it'll be like they're just like they want you to show them off, or like they definitely want to show you off. I'm seeing something about showing someone else off, and they really hope that you have like good things to say about them to their friends, because I know for a fact, like, you know, they have very good things to say about you. Like I feel like this person like literally asks other people for advice about you. Okay, even if you don't think that's the case, like I am seeing, like I literally got spiritual downloads about like chitter chattering, like, you know, talking about someone. Like, yeah, trust me, this person really cares about how you view them and think about them as well. Yeah, we also got, I really do hope our paths cross. So yeah, this person does want to, you know, they really want you in their life for the long term. I mean, like seriously, like I really feel like they're gonna do a lot to like win you over, win you back, even just see you like one more time, or like, you know, do something to take that next level. So you know, like they really care about being in alignment with you and your goals as well. Yeah, we got You're Hot. Okay, that makes so much sense with the sensuality card and the Knight of Wands cards. They are very attracted to you. We also got I Want You Back. Yeah, so this person really does want you back. They really do. Like, you know, this maybe applies to more to those of you that are in separation or no contact, but like they do want you back in their life, because they really miss you. Okay, or like they miss something that they had with you, or like, you know, they miss how the connection used to be, or something like that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we also got You Drive Me Crazy, and like this is a positive thing. Like they mean that in the best way possible. Like, you know, like that you are so sensual, you are so hot, like you are so you know, amazing, you're thriving in life, you're a really good partner, and you know that they just have not met anyone like you. They definitely maybe could have tried looking, or maybe there were people around them, but like it has not been the same as it has been with you. So good for you. Like this person is very much attracted to you, and like in every single way. Okay, so yeah. Okay, that is what we got for you, pile 4. I really hope that this reading helped. I hope that this reading resonated. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for a video reading. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.